everyone, you are watching the news at noon. I'm Giselle.
And I'm Danley.
Today we're remembering Typhoon Karen.
On November 1962, Typhoon Karen struck Guam. The typhoon had winds of 155 to 190 miles per hour and gusts of 207 miles per hour.
Karen destroyed 95% of the buildings on the island, leaving 35,000 people homeless. Damage was extensive and it spent almost $250 million.
For those of you who are new to the island and have not experienced a typhoon, we at News at Noon have put together a short collage to show the destructive nature of typhoons.
The typhoon greatly affected lives of the island's inhabitants. But Guam is a resilient island, and during times of disaster, families come together. To demonstrate this unique aspect of Typhoon Karen, we have siblings Francis Flores and Mary Todas.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
And she lives the closest to me.
Right, I live just 5 minutes away.
You're the oldest.
I'm second youngest in the family. Mary's the baby.
We come from a dozen.
Yeah.
12 children. We lived in a 2-story house in Anigua, right across from the cemetery. And it was made of really strong concrete. So we didn't have any thoughts with our house. We thought it was very safe. And when the wind started to blow, some of our neighbors had to hold the window shutters closed.
We were in the central bedroom upstairs.
Right.
And there was a closet. Grandma's room.
The thing that really scared me, and before then I was not scared, but I walked out to the living room and towards the back door, and I saw waves thrashing right at the doorstop. And the waves were really big. I knew this was a big storm, but we had to hide in the closet.
The thing that really amazed me about that storm is that with all the winds and water, the sea water coming in and everything, the roof never came off. And it was a tin roof. Our house is a tin roof. The only part or the only concrete area of the house is just the shell, you know.
There was light in the sky. I guess it was full moon that night, and we could see everything, you know, street, all around us, and my mouth dropped in awe. Our pig pens and duck pens, they were not there anymore. I could see clear to the ocean now.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, thank God it's over. But it wasn't. Right.
And then the wind started again, and it was really, it was strong. And again, we were upstairs in that middle room.
All the sand that was in the house downstairs, the first floor, it was really packed.
After the typhoon, we put charcoal in here, or, you know, burnt tongue and whatever, and that's what we did. We ironed our clothes with this. It was fun.
My mother would get a bag of flour
Make
and
typhoon donuts.
and yeah, coconut milk, and we'd make typhoon donuts.
Yeah,
So
we
we really
prepared.
did not suffer. Had really good donuts for a few days, and you know.
And my mom, she was a strong lady, and she you know, she knew that all these things had to be prepared, and she in turn taught us that we had to prepare before the storm comes and for after the storm. The thing I was happy about is that my dad during the typhoon was working with the Navy in Saipan. And so he got to come home. So we got to see our dad. So I was happy about that my dad was able to come home and be with us. Oh, it became more Americanized.
It has to. In every culture, as the times pass, there will always be change.
Thank you, Francis and Mary, for sharing your experiences. This concludes our report on Typhoon Karen.
This is Mizelle and Danny signing off.
Thank you.